Let's talk about Chicago's parking meters. They could soon have a new owner. The meters have been privatized since 2008. That's when the city of Chicago sold them off. And this deal has been called a lesson in worst practices. Now, if the meters change hands again, could taxpayers benefit from that, or will they be worse off?
We want to know. We sent NBC5's Rose Schmidt to answer those questions.
Yeah, Mayor Brandon Johnson's office confirmed that there is a sale in the works, but of course it's subject to city council approval. We don't yet know what the purchase price would be, but it is almost definitely in the billions. It was a notoriously bad deal 18 years ago that raised the cost to park in Chicago and haunted aldermen.
It's clear that these agreements were ironclad and screwing over Chicagoans. So we want to make sure that nothing like that occurs again.
The city's privatized parking meters have changed hands since 2008, and now they could again. A New York investment firm called Stone Peak Partners wants to buy them.
This is a firm with $80-some billion in assets. They're an expert on infrastructure investment. They know what they're doing. They've seen every trick that goes into deals like this.
The company that owns the meters, aptly named Chicago Parking Meters LLC, has been looking to sell them. The city even floated the idea of buying them back this year, but ultimately decided the $2 to $3 billion price tag was too high.
The one good thing that happened in 2008 is that there is a clause that indicates that city council must approve the sale.
Because of that, is there an opportunity for taxpayers to benefit? Here's Alderman Scott Wagasback, who was an original no vote on the deal back in 2008.
There's not a way to really change this thing unless it's to essentially add more meters or increase prices.
You may remember former Mayor Lori Lightfoot tried to make changes to the deal, but that was risky and ended up costing the city millions in a settlement. One possible impact Wagasback does see from this sale is parking rates and app fees could increase.
Not even a pandemic could change this agreement, so I don't think the city council coming in and talking about making changes is a possibility, but we'll see.
City Council will introduce the ordinance tomorrow and likely will be voting on it in the weeks ahead. Aldermen tell me they have not yet seen the language on this ordinance. Stefan will send it back to you in studio.
Cross our fingers for something good, but we'll see what happens. Rose Schmidt along Columbus Drive. Thank you so much, Rose.